A court-martial has found an officer on a Navy warship sexually abused a young female sailor. The sailor initially kept quiet about the abuse, which included being spanked, because she thought no one in the Navy would believe her.
It's the sort of story an image-conscious modern Navy can do without. A young sailor spanked on her bare buttocks by a superior officer more than twice her age. 58-year-old Lieutenant Commander John Allen Jones was serving on a Navy ship last year. The court-martial has found he sexually abused the young woman on 7 occasions. Many of the incidents occurred in Jones' cabin on the ship, others at the woman's home at Rockingham in Western Australia.
There was no consent clear in some, in others she had no choice. It was orders.
And although Jones admitted that 3 of the incidents did occur, his defence counsel argued there was consent. He said both were willing to enter into a close and personal relationship.
He wouldn't have proceeded unless he thought she had given him the green light.
But the court-martial didn't believe him, returning 7 guilty verdicts for acts of indecency. The Navy has pursued the case against Jones vigorously, but in the end the senior officer was undone by the victim's testimony and other female sailors who gave evidence. The prosecutor in this case told the court-martial that the Navy has been portrayed as a misogynist service. But the new generation Navy, he said, has stood up well because of the strong women in its ranks.
The Chief of Navy, the Chief of the Defence Force and I as the Minister have a zero tolerance for inappropriate or bad behaviour.
The court-martial panel must now decide on a sentence. The prosecutor has indicated he'll seek a jail term. Gordon Taylor, ABC News, Canberra.